The girl says she warned her that she would take action if there was a scandal. The man says he is only charging his back salary, which is his right. The girl tells the man that she will have to sell the house. He says it's good. Meanwhile, the confusion continues between the man and the woman. She says she has debts and had to ask to leave, and the man asks if he needs to call the police. The girl says the company is going bankrupt. The man says to organize everything, and he will get out of this situation. And the girl asks what that noise is outside. She says go and see what it's all about. The man questions what is happening. The woman says she is the cleaning lady, causing problems. The man says she knows him, and questions the police's motive. The woman says she is causing a disturbance. And the man questions why he called the police, and tells the police officer to release the employee, and says he is the owner of the company. The woman says he was causing a disturbance. The employee says he hasn't been paid for 3 months, and has a sick daughter, and the only income he has is from the work he does at the company. The owner says the employee is right, and apologizes to the police officer and thanks him for his attention. The policeman says goodbye. The owner asks for calm. And he tells everyone to come in, and he's going to hold a meeting now to resolve all this. The owner says what happened outside wasn't cool. And he doesn't have to involve any police in an internal company problem, which is nonsense. The employee says that this is not the first time that the cleaner has caused a scandal. The owner says to report it to him. The woman says she just wants to help the company get going. The cleaner asks to speak. And he comments that he only did that because of the way the woman treated him, and says he has been an employee of the company for a long time, and has always worn the company's shirt. And he says he's having a hard time, and has a sick daughter who needs care. The owner asks what his daughter has. The cleaner says his daughter has glaucoma, and is about to lose her vision. The owner asks where she is being treated. He says he is taking it to a clinic close to home, and the expenses are arriving, and he needs the salary to help with the expenses. The owner asks for calm. And he tells the woman that he has to know what is happening before taking hasty actions. The woman says she cut expenses from a low position in the company. The owner says that before taking any action he or the girl has to inform him or her. The cleaner asks the owner if he thinks it's fair to cut costs for those who spend the least in the company, which are the smaller positions. The owner says it's not fair, and says the company really isn't doing well. He comments that he already got out of bankruptcy once, and will do everything he can to get out of this situation again. And he says he's going to leave the company closed for a while until he organizes everything again. A boy appears. The owner says to wait and he will answer. He comments that he was going to pay some company bills that are late. But he will give this money to the cleaner and to an employee who didn't receive it. The owner asks what the boy wants. He apologizes for disrupting the meeting. And he introduces himself to everyone, and comments that he would like to speak to the owner, as he needs to make a proposal for the company, as he thinks the investment is worth it. The owner asks if he is serious. The boy says that he had wanted to come for a while, but he travels a lot on business and has found time for now. The girl says that she is interested, and they can set up a meeting. The man asks if he knows the situation the company is in. The boy says he has good ideas and wants to be a potential investor. Everyone is happy. The owner says to hold a meeting. And he comments that he is very happy with this wonderful news, and says that it is always good to do good, because he will come back. And he tells his employees to be united, as he would never let them both down. The cleaner apologizes for the argument earlier at the company's door. The woman next door says she owes her an apology. The man says it's true. And everyone laughs. And the owner tells everyone to go back to work. And everyone there hugs.